welcome to another episode of Crankin Out Crafts. My name is Brandon, and on today's episode I'm going to show you how to make this tombstone. And it's actually made out of a really large styrofoam block, which I'm going to show you how to cut out. So first what we're going to do is we're going to take this large piece of styrofoam. It's 36 inches by 12 inches, and we want to cut it in half so we can get 2 tombstones. So we have Bora here who's going to kick it in half, and now we have 2 tombstones. You could also use a saw. So now that we have our block, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a box to collect our styrofoam dust, and I'm going to use a little saw which we sell here at Ben Franklin. This one is for General Wood. You can actually use either of them. We have bamboo, there's all kinds of different saws. So we're just gonna use this saw. You could draw your line if you wanted to. What we'll do is we'll take a pen and then draw a clear line on our tombstone, and we're just gonna start sawing away. Okay, so there we have our shape, our tombstone shape. I didn't grab the spray paint. Okay, so we have our tombstone cut out, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this black spray paint made by Design Master. The color is flat black, and we like to use this spray paint because it doesn't eat away at your styrofoam. So we're gonna spray it, and we'll be right back. We painted our tombstone, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna engrave with the back of this paintbrush. So it's just a regular paintbrush, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna write RIP and just press in really good and drag the paintbrush, and you can see the white showing through. And then we'll just write our RIP. Okay, and then now what we're gonna do is, if you can see on this one, we have green and brown spots all over the place to make it look like moss and dirt. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take, what we used here was Ceramcoat paint, and we used burnt umber and leaf green. And all I did was take the caps off, and I just used what's in the caps because you don't need that much paint. And then just take a brush that you're gonna use, like a stencil brush or a stipple brush, and you're just gonna put little splotches here and there, and then use your brush to dig into rub it around, and that'll blend it in there and make it look more like moss. And then you can also dip into the brown and add a few spots of brown here and there. And then that too, you're gonna just push it into that styrofoam and blend it in with the green and that spray paint. And this part takes kind of a long time because it's gonna take you a while to achieve that look that you want. So you might have to add more green like I did there. Like if I don't want that brown to show as much, just add more green. Over here we'll blend all of this into the styrofoam, and this too, we'll add some more, add a little bit of brown, and you're just going to do that all around to make it look more aged and mossy. And you don't only have to work with styrofoam, you can also use cardboard. What we did here was we used pieces of cardboard. We have Barry D. Alive, Poltergeist, and we have this large cardboard one. I'll be right back. So you can have lots of fun, get creative with your names, and have a spooky Halloween. Thanks for joining us.